Mommy.
Whoa.
Whoa. What's that? Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, Google. Play Taylor Swift, please.
Here's a Spotify playlist called...
I'm going to run through my Christmas wish list. I've seen loads of like It Girl gift guides. I would love to give one of them, but I don't know if I even qualify as one. So it's not going to be like an It Girl gift guide. It's more like I don't even know what category of person I am in. But if anyone needs any gift ideas, because come up to Christmas and the come up to my birthday, I'm always like, I don't know what to get. But and also I'm notoriously hard to buy for, because every time I want something, I just buy for myself anyway. So I've been told before by my family and ex-boyfriends and stuff that I am really hard to buy for, because I'm one of those people that I'm satisfied already with what I have. I don't like wait till my birthday and Christmas to like ask for things or get things. So it's hard, I think, for people to, and also I think I do have a peculiar taste, and also I'm changing and evolving all the time, so I might change my mind on something after 6 months. So I made a good Christmas list this year. We're doing Kindle in my family, which we've never done before, but I think it's a really good idea because it relieves that pressure that you have for buying everyone in your family a present. I think it only can work though, obviously, if everyone's an adult in the family. Like, we're not going to be getting Cora, my 7-year-old sister, to spend €200 on me. So if obviously you buy the kids, everyone buys the kids presents, and then for the adults everyone does Kindle. I have my mum this year. We all told each other who we had, like we literally can't keep a secret whatsoever, but I've already got my mum a present, but me and her are the only two people who've sent in like a wish list for Christmas, because we hate when people waste money on us. I just can't stand when people I'm really bad at wasting money. I think I'm one of those people that's actually really bad with money. If there's money in my account, I feel like I have to save it, or if there's money in my account, I feel like I have to spend it. I feel like anxious, and I panic when there's money in my account. It's like I need to get rid of it or something. Anyone needs any inspiration, because sometimes I just can't think of what I want, and I need someone to tell me how to shop, or like what's in style, if you know what I mean. But I have been just like paying attention to myself rather than online, because you can get so sucked into like, I need to have all of these things. Like, you know, I went through a phase of really, really wanting a Stanley Cup, because remember they were like the It Mom flask drink, and then I saw another influencer being like, they literally leak and they don't even keep your ice cold, like they're such a shit cup. And then Emma Chamberlain got one, and I was like, oh my god, maybe every It Girl now is going to get a Stanley Cup, and I never even harnessed the fucking yummy mummy lifestyle of getting a Stanley Cup. What am I going to do? But I actually love my water drop flask anyway, so it's fine, because it's huge. I actually don't like drinking out of, cleaning those straws, I feel like would just be a nightmare. So anyway, that was me de-influencing about the Stanley Cup. But I wrote down thin sterling silver hoops, slightly bigger than the ones I wear, but thinner. They were my staple silver hoops. Like, I don't ever take them off. Like, I like to sleep in my earrings. I'm one of those people where I don't want to be like putting on jewellery every day. I take them off. If I go into the shower, I obviously take them off, but I like want to sleep in them. I want them to be comfy all the time. Because as well, when you're postpartum, you're like randomly falling asleep all over the place. So then Majuri reached out to me, and I've done a sponsorship with them before for Mother's Day, and I love their dainty jewellery, but they also do like statement rings and stuff as well, and their earrings are really, really high quality and so comfy. So I got sleeper hoops from Majuri. I don't think anyone should be buying their own jewellery. It's such a good gift to get. For my sister's graduation, I got her sterling silver hoops. I think hoops are such a classic. Obviously, look at their colouring. They might be a gold person, but I know that I'm definitely silver. I think darker skin tones suit gold more, or like sallow skin, dark features. I think that suits gold more. I could be wrong though, but just look up someone's colouring or ask them if they're a silver or gold. You probably know from the jewellery that they wear. Also, I had down chunky silver rings. I love this pressed flower two-tone wrap ring, but it's made with sterling silver, so it's a lightweight metal. It's highly durable, so you can wear it for every day. I got 2 gorgeous figure rings which are stackable. The gold one is in gold vermeil, which is a thick layer of 18 carats solid gold on sterling silver, so that means that it lasts longer. The 2 different sizes of the thin hoops that I'm wearing are made with 14 carat white gold, so they're made to last forever. It's also really lightweight, so it's not harsh on your earlobes. You can check out Majuri's holiday gift shop as well, as the specific pieces I've mentioned will be in the description box. 10% off will be applied for anyone shopping through the links below. My finger sizes always went up and down all the time, so I feel like an adjustable ring is so good for that. Like my engagement ring was always falling off, and then I got resized and then it was still falling off. And then for a while, obviously when I was pregnant, I couldn't even fucking put it on, so it's real annoying in that sense. But I love an adjustable ring, and yeah, they have loads of really, really good quality, like gift giving rings, especially if there's any boyfriends. I don't know if boyfriends watch my videos, but if you're watching this with your girlfriend, if she's making you watch one of my videos in bed right now, it could be a good idea to get her a good quality ring, because it's just really nice to get an actual real sterling silver, real diamond, pave diamond ring, and it's special and it lasts so long, and it's just a really special thing to give someone. Pajamas. I'm real into pajamas recently. I think I've never been a pajama person. I was like, I'm gonna just wear my boyfriend's like fucking boxers to bed, or literally sleep in the clothes that I wore that day. But I've been so into pajamas. For some reason, it makes me feel like I have my shit together, because if you stay in your pajamas all day, it kind of just like looks better than just being in like boxers and a t-shirt. I don't know, because you can get like fancy pajamas. I don't know if that even makes sense. I have this lovely pair of like washed linen pajamas, and I could throw on this cardigan and it would kind of look like an outfit. I'm kind of serving a little bit. I did get myself a pair of Chelsea Pierce pajamas, but everyone in my family was slagging me for them. So I do love, though, the classic Ralph Lauren pinstripe pajamas, like the blue or navy ones. I love a brushed cotton fabric. There's really nice pajamas as well in Avoca. If you want to keep it safe, though, the Ralph Lauren just like plain print or like a plain colour or a plaid is way safer than getting like a pattern gift for someone. But most people wear pajamas, so that's like a good present. Now, one thing I will say, loads of people I've been seeing recommending dressing gowns, and my family have been one of those where people get us dressing gowns for presents, and then we have like 6 dressing gowns, and there's just no need for that many. If you've noticed that someone doesn't have a dressing gown, oh yeah, great present. But as a universal most people already have dressing gowns, so I feel like it's not a good present. I don't know, but maybe that's just me. I don't like dressing gowns at all. I think they're too heavy to wear around, or house coat. I don't want to start a debate. There are lovely, though, if you think someone is in need of a dressing gown, or like sort of like fancy dressing gowns. I mean, like Asian provocateur, sort of like satin or silky. Avoca do like a matching dressing gown with pajama set. I think that's real nice. Like if you're looking for a present for your mom, I feel like that's a really good gift to get. My mom would love something like that. There's really nice pajamas on Arnott's, like actually sort of affordable, like under €100, sort of like a fancy gift pajamas, if you know what I mean. Aran knit, cable knit jumper. The American tourists, they know what they're doing. I used to give out so much about how many Carol's gift shops there are around the place. Now, I didn't get these in a Carol's knit shop. I got them in it's called the Sweater Shop. I got in the specific Kilkenny one. But you can go to like any sort of, anywhere in Ireland, they'll have these, just loads of these Aran knit, or like the seemingly touristy Irish shops. They are serious. Now, obviously, if you get for someone local who knits in your area. Now, I don't know anyone who knits in my family. Now, I have gotten great gifts from other people's nannies for bees cardigans, and they're always my favourite gifts to get, like a hand knit cardigan. If you know anyone with a baby as well, they're all, maybe it's specific to each person, but I always loved that as a gift, like a hand knit cardigan. I also got Bee, when I was in Waterford last weekend, I got her this lovely burnt orange knit cardigan. Oh my god, it's stunning. It's in the car though at the moment, but I can insert a picture from Bayveen. It was along the seafront in Waterford, and there was loads of different sizes there. I got her age 2 to 3, and I just have her in that because I don't mind when she's in like oversized things. And then the lovely, actually I'll have a clip of her in it, that pink fleece that I got her with the horsey on it, that is from an Irish tourist shop in, I think that was from Doolin, or was it from Clifton? one of the places in Ireland anyway where I went to one of these Irish tourist shops, and it's a really good presence in there as well if you have like friends who have emigrated to Australia or the UK. I find that going into Irish tourist shops is always little nice memorabilia, nice knitted things that remind them of home, even if they weren't even that like patriotic. Usually I find when people emigrate they get more patriotic sort of for Ireland, and so those types of things are really a really thoughtful present. I got one of this cardigan. This is like my dream. I had it saved on, so I make like little dream boards for my lock screen on my laptop every season. And then I write down like little lists of my goals for the next few months. And I had a picture of someone wearing a cardigan like exactly like this. And I was like, oh, I'm really not arsed though to like go find one, especially online. Because I feel like online shopping, I waste so much time looking for things when it's like such a waste of time. I'm literally wasting time on shopping. Like, what am I doing? So then I just stumbled into one of these because I wanted a gift. I wrote it down, obviously an Aaron knit, so I wanted to like actually pick a few for people because they were like, we don't know what you're talking about. So I wanted to actually pick a few in the shop so people had choices to choose from, who are getting me Christmas presents. I'm not just like sending my friends things being like, I think you should get me this. But I found this cardigan. It has, because I don't like when the sleeves are like bet on. I like when they're a bit loose. This is like the perfect cardigan. Now, it was expensive. It was €100, which is a lot, I feel like, for a knit, but it's from one of those Irish places. I don't know what the tag says. I'm pretty sure it says Ireland's Eye knit. Yeah, it says Ireland's Eye knit. And also, sorry, when I was in Waterford, I love this. Now, this actually is something my Granny Violet would wear herself. I love this. I got it. I'm like checking myself out. I'm obsessed with this hat. It's so Bridget Jones. It's so frazzled English woman. But I got this crocheted hat it wasn't an Irish knit shop. It was a the Polish market, I think it was called, in Waterford. You'll know, if you're from Waterford town, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The Polish shop. It was literally called like the Polish shop or the Polish market or something like that. And they had loads of handmade little Christmas ornaments, and they had little baby hats. I got Bea a hat as well, like a little white one. If I have a picture of it, I'll insert it. And I got another like yellow coloured beanie as well. It is hard to find nice hats, and it's nice to feel them and touch them in person and try them on your head, because I have a bit of a bean head, so sometimes I can be swimming in hats, but they were all handmade. It was a really nice shop. Also, for an Irish designer, I got this by Megan Nolan. I think it's called MNW Design. I'll insert it though. But I have two of her scarves, and I also have a scarf from Jessica Anhart, which I'll insert as well. They're two Irish designers. If you want to get someone like an Irish present, I love those scarves. I love the colour of this. You know my blue cross necklace, which I actually always get questions about. I got it in one of those like little markets when I was in Portugal for my baby moon. It was like €3 or something, but I loved it so much. I wore it every single day. I wore it when I was giving birth. Like, I was obsessed with it, but the blue cross actually broke off it, and I can't find it anywhere. And then actually when I was in Aldi the other day, paying for my things, your man at the till was like, this is before my necklace broke, and he was like, I have that exact blue necklace. And I was like, oh, no way, I got it in Albufeira in Portugal. And he was like, I'm from Albufeira in Portugal. And I was like, what? And then I was like, I love Portugal. They're so nice. They really like worship pregnant women. They love children. And he was like, well, of course, like a pregnant woman always needs to be taken care of. I will always look out for pregnant women. And I was like, that is so beautiful. I was obsessed with him so much. But I love, if anyone's interested in going on a baby moon, Portugal is your place, because they do love pregnant women. And it's like they had a statue of a pregnant woman. Like, it was crazy. Everyone was so nice to me, and it just seemed really like child friendly as well. There were loads of kids playing. It was just really nice, happy place. But anyway, that's a little story about my blue cross necklace. So yeah, I don't have any answers on where to get one. So that's why it was on my list to get another blue cross necklace. But I got this one from Majuri. I have down books, because I like when people recommend me books, and I'm always adding to my, that's probably what I spend most of my money on, is books. I did write down CDs for my car, but my car broke down, so I'm not going to use them. And then I said vintage camera for filming, like a camcorder or early 2000s digital camera. Not something that needs film, like a Super 8. Any camcorder, because they have such a short especially for me, for some reason cameras have always have such a short shelf life for me, so I always want, and it is my job, so I do like having different sorts of type of filming to just to give it different texture in the video. But my last digital camera broke, and it's just really annoying. So yeah, I need another like vintagey looking camcorder, but they are hard to find because you have to like scour the internet, and they could be broken by the time they get to you. And then I said yoga clothes, like tops or flares. And then I said I like the colours matcha green, brown and black. I asked for rainproof trousers from either Patagonia or Columbia because I want to get out in the rain more, obviously with B. She loves doing it and she has her full rain kit, but I don't have rainproof trousers. So I thought that would be a good gift to get. Yeah, I hope that was helpful. Merry Christmas.